New flood alerts threatening Texas as the state braces for expected severe weather. More than 170 people are still missing as search and recovery efforts continue. Officials have confirmed the devastating floods have taken the lives of at least 129 people. And during tragic events like the flash flooding in Texas, many house pets are left displaced on their own. That's why animal rescue organizations are so important and why they jump in. Ones like Nutter Cat Rescue, an organization based out of Nashville, Tennessee, that was on the ground helping out how they could. Joining me now is Blake Nutter, the owner of Nutter Cat Rescue, and Andrea Nix, who volunteers at the rescue, who both were in Texas. Good afternoon to you both.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Blake, I'm going to start with you. Walk us through how and why you decided to help out animal organizations in Texas.
Well, first of all, I was born in Fort Worth. So when I started following the devastation, my husband kind of put it like my heart has been there since. I haven't really been able to talk about anything else. It's just really been on my heart. And so I started making phone calls and trying to reach out to Salvation Army and whoever I could. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, why am I not using my expertise, like my level of expertise, which is animals, because we run this cat rescue here. And I was like, I need to reach out to the rescues. And so I called a couple of times and they're so busy. Susan called me back and was like, I mean, that's kind of far. And I was like, it is, but I'm going to figure it out. And I want to come and I want to help. It's on my heart. And, you know, she was like, well, if you want to come, then come on. And so we got points donated on Southwest, and our friends kind of came together with all their points and got me and Andrea there so that we were able to be hands-on and help out.
I totally understand. Andrea, I got to ask you, though, you both are there on the ground. What is it like helping out? Because I have to understand and believe that the animals themselves are frightened.
Oh, yes. On Wednesday afternoon, after we got there, we hit the ground running. And one of the things that we did was go out and search for a dog that was reported sighted. And we went to help. And we got to see firsthand the devastation and the trees that were just completely just knocked over. And I mean, huge trees and the debris way up in the trees. And we saw a canoe wrapped around one of the trees 20 feet up. And just seeing that and the power of water was just, it was devastating. We were so glad to help. And we were able to bring back 8 cats and kittens to help free up their shelter so that they could bring in more animals. We did see one cat that looked injured. We weren't able to get to it. But each day they're bringing in more and more animals that are found.
Blake, before I let you go, talk to me. What can people do? I know that you said you had friends, family, and your community reach out with points and things like that. What else do animal rescues need at this time? And what more can people who are watching this do to help out?
So the main thing after being there, the main thing that we learned they need is money. They need money, and there's scammers that are creating fake Venmo accounts. So make sure that it's the Venmos with the confirmed blue check. But they need grants, they need money. It's Kerrville Pets Alive, and Austin Pets Alive has really stepped up as well. But that's the main thing. They have lots of food right now, and it's just continuing to trickle in, and that's helpful as well. And they're so grateful. But we saw firsthand that they are overwhelmed with supplies right now. And so I think the thing they're pleading for is just if you can give monetary donations and your time for search and rescue. I believe they're pleading for that again as well.
Ladies, thank you so much. Andrea Nix, Blake Nutter, the owner of Nutter Cat Rescue. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for the work that you continue to do on the ground.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.